The spirit of independence runs high across the vast territories of South America. The people, spurred on by the promise of self-governance, have ousted Spanish control, echoing the sentiment of the American and French revolutions before them. At the epicenter of this seismic shift, General Simón Bolívar, the Liberator, has dared to envision a united South American republic, christened Gran Colombia. This proposed federation, born out of Bolívar's fervor for liberation, aims to unite territories of South America under a single flag. A shared history, common struggle, and dream of a future unshackled from colonial chains lend credence to Bolívar's audacious dream. However, Bolívar's bold vision is increasingly under strain, as the rising specter of discord and potential civil conflict threatens to fracture Gran Colombia before it truly forms. The regions involved in the formation of this grand federation have begun exhibiting an increased unwillingness to relinquish their autonomy, sowing seeds of division and unrest. The most significant point of contention lies between the provinces of Venezuela and New Granada. Each has emerged from the throes of their respective revolutions, their hard-fought autonomy a treasured prize. A consolidation of power under Gran Colombia and Bolívar's central authority is viewed by some as a reimposition of external control, a notion that rankles. Furthermore, distinct regional identities, shaped by varied historical, cultural, and economic factors, challenge the concept of a united nation. Differences in attitude towards slavery, economic policy, and the role of the Catholic Church add to the complexity of this already multifaceted issue. This ideological divide is fueling tension, as political leaders and citizens alike debate the merits and drawbacks of Bolívar's proposition. The resulting political schism has fractured the unity brought on by the revolution, exacerbating fears of a looming civil war. Bolívar, the tireless champion of South American independence, has striven to overcome these obstacles, tirelessly advocating the strength of unified governance and the shared heritage of these nations. However, the road to consensus is steep and fraught with resistance. The stakes for Gran Colombia are high. Should Bolívar's dream succeed, a new power would rise in the New World, demonstrating the resilience and unity of once colonized people. However, failure risks splintering the region into isolated republics, potentially vulnerable to the very colonial powers they fought so valiantly to overthrow. As the debate rages on, the future of Gran Colombia hangs in the balance. The resolve of these newly formed republics will be tested, their future shaped by the choices made in these crucial days. Yet, one thing remains certain: the spirit of revolution and the desire for autonomy, once kindled, cannot be easily extinguished. Whether united under the banner of Gran Colombia or divided into individual nations, the people of South America have irrevocably stepped onto the stage of self-governance. Their voices, once silenced under colonial rule, now ring loud in their demand for recognition and respect.